Hi YouTubers, today we are looking at this very old table saw that I found somewhere in Obtania. And this says, you probably can't read it, Delta Quality Tools, Delta, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My guess is this is probably from the 20s or the 30s. So what I'm going to do today here is take this apart and show you all something very curious I found inside of the bearing. Now, the table on this tilts. It has two adjusting wings. I've taken one off so that I could remove the table, take off this chowdered aluminum plate that I need to replace because it's cracked. So that'll be an adventure for later. And then I take off the table itself, set it aside. Once I remove the pulley here, which has some sort of spacer inside that, if you could see that. And then I pull the shaft out. Still working on getting this hideously frozen bolt off of here. Maybe my son will help me with that. Or this vise. That'll be a project for later. But look at this. As I was looking through this, I started to pick this out. And I thought this stuff on top was just sawdust and mung. But no, this appears to be some sort of spongy substance. And this goes all the way through to the inside of the bearing. I don't know if you can see that, but on the very top of the bearing sleeve is this spongy material. So there's no zert fitting or no grease fitting. The only way that this thing appears to be lubricated is by this spongy felty material. And my guess is back in 1929 when you owned this saw, every now and then you had to take the table off and drop some oil on that. So,
pause it.
There you are, YouTube. If you find yourself a 1929 Delta table saw, you must lubricate it by putting oil onto this sponge. And this stuff is not sawdust mung in here. Don't try to pick it out with your pliers because that would ruin it. And you may not be able to get it back in there. Thanks, YouTubers.